Welcome back, Tubes. And today I'm going to carry on with my soundtracks. I didn't realise I have so bloody many TV, film, and related comedy records. And yeah, what part is this now? Part 7. Might be People might be sick of the sight of my videos, but I'm going to upload one every day. And you don't have to watch them, you don't have to comment. I just want to get them out there so they're documented on my channel. So yeah, it's been good for me because it's made me realise how many bloody things I've got and maybe how many things I don't need. So maybe I'll do a video on the collecting, hoarding side in the future. It's definitely, other channels have given me food for thought. So I will address that in a future video maybe. Anyway, this one I've covered recently. I've done a video on it. I'll put a link down below so you can see my thoughts on this one. I've got a love-hate relationship with this film. It scares the bloody bejesus out of me. And I watched another film last night, which was it's called The Devil's Light in some territories, and it's called something about the devil, see the devil, or I don't know, something anyway. And it was about possessions and stuff. And I love films like that, but at the same time, they are a bit unsettling. Not as much as this film. This film has really stuck with me from childhood, and certain scenes are very horrific. Probably laughable these days, and a lot of younger audiences will look at this film and say, no, it's not scary. But to me it is, and it always will be. So yeah, Jerry Goldsmith, brilliant. He does he did brilliant soundtracks like Alien, First Blood, Total Recall. He's my favourite. So getting on, we got Faulty Towers second sitting again. I showed that before. This is just a loose copy. I've just seen it. I've got another copy here. So that's 3 copies of second sitting I've got. It's got the Rat and the Builders on that one. Purple Rain, obviously soundtrack by Prince. Brilliant soundtrack, love it. Favourite tracks on it are Let's Go Crazy, Purple Rain, and When Doves Cry. I Would Die Without, Die For You. Nah, those ones I like the most. Oh, just commenting about this with Matthew Binney. He loves his Mad Max. He's put up a video recently talking about Mad Max 1 and 2 and the new Furiosa film, which looks a pile of dog shit. They really have woke it up, and it's just terrible. The CGI looks terrible. The story looks boring. The sounds that they use, the soundtrack sounds boring and generic. Just sounds like I saw a fan made a trailer and they just used a load of Star Wars sound effects and music, and it just made me think, yeah, they've just basically they're gonna do what they did with Star Wars. They're gonna franchise it and make all these fucking prequels and sub stories and backstories. It's fuck off. Journey, take a journey with Furiosa. Fuck off. Anyway, if you don't like this sort of chat and you just want to see the soundtracks, I'll press on. But yeah, this one haven't seen in a long time. I do remember the bungee scene in the Thunderdome at the end. Tina Turner was a bit campy in it and a bit, but so she was good. It's like Grace Jones. She's over the top character in a lot of the films she's in. But yeah, I out of the 3 original Mad Max films, this is my least favourite. I haven't got it on DVD or VHS, but I will pick it up on DVD to give it another watch. I mean, compared to the new stuff they're doing, it's probably a classic. Do you know what I mean? The sound here, the soundtrack, I should say, We Don't Need Another Hero is a very famous song in the charts. And then you've got the instrumental version, remix dub version. And it's kind of like, I reckon they've done a deal with Tina Turner. She says, well, as long as I do the theme tune and I can sing the theme tune, then I'll do the film. And it's all right for what it is. I say it's better than the shit they're doing now. There's a little rant for you. That's dedicated to Matthew Binney. I might tag him in the video. I'm sure it'll give him a laugh. And from Mad Max, we go to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And I haven't put these in any order. It's just the way I've pulled them out of the shelving unit. And say I've had to go through and dig a lot of these out because they were all scattered. And I've got loads more to go through. And I'm like, oh my God. I've started, so I'll finish like Magnus Magnuson. So I'm going to keep going until I've got through them all. And I'll finally end up with some of my favourites. Hopefully, and that'll probably be about part 12 or something. The way I'm going. The way I'm chatting shit in this one anyway. We've got Dick Van Dyke, Lionel Jeffries, music by Richard M. Sherman. The best thing about this was the car. Don't like the film. Don't like the child catcher. It didn't give me nightmares. I just didn't like the film. I just thought it was shit. So let's move on to Benny Hill. Golden era Benny Hill. Used to love Benny Hill growing up in the 80s. Little man slapping him on the head. That was the best part of Benny Hill for me. And these are just all songs, nothing that I can. The only one I know is Ernie the Milkman, but that's not even on here. The Egg Marketing Board Tango. So yeah, Benny Hill. He come from Devon or Somerset, somewhere down there, and yeah, he was a weird guy, definitely. So yeah, to certain channels, I say sit on it. If you hate watching my channel or you've got something to say, just say it. Don't leave snide little remarks and blank comments. Just come out and say it. If you've got a problem, just fucking say it. So yeah, we've got Fonzie here. Grew up on Happy Days, love Happy Days. And these are songs from that sort of period. You've got Happy Days theme. I'm trying to think. Big man. Yeah, there's a few big men out there throwing their weight around. You got Donna by Richie Valens. Blue Suede Shoes. Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley and the Comets. Yeah, so I've got a couple of copies of this. It'll probably pop up again. Again, do I need as many copies of Happy Days? No. This one, Hancock's Half Hour with Kenneth Williams and Sid James there. The Unexploded Bomb and the Americans Hit Town. Don't know, not familiar with those episodes. So yeah, I'll have to give them a listen sometime. Tony Hancock, very funny guy. And from another funny guy, we got two funny women and two funny guys. And yeah, love Fawlty Towers. Connie Booth, very funny. Brunella Scales, John Cleese and Andrew Sachs. And you got Gourmet Night and the Americans on this LP. And it looks like it's from Croydon Public Libraries. I never rented it. I picked this up in a charity shop. So I haven't got any fees to pay for late returns. Got another one here. Original television soundtrack starring John Cleese, Brunella Scales, Connie Booth, Andrew Sachs. And what have we got on here? Oh, this is a good one. We've got Scene 1, Reception Morning. We've got Mrs. Richards, the deaf woman. She was very, 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 very funny. She was played by Joan Sanderson, and yeah, she is very funny, that episode. Even the audio, I can hear it in my head. The scene where she's saying, I wanted a room with a view. He goes, I wanted to be able to see the sea. He goes, you can see it over there. It's between the land and the sky. I know I butchered it, but it still makes me laugh. Another copy of Bee Gees' Saturday Night Fever. As I said, do I need 2 copies of this? No. But I have got them, so I'm showing them. Another one I picked up quite recently, the Umbrellas of Cherbourg. I've showed this in a pickup video. And, yep, don't know much about it. Have I listened to it? Probably not. This is another copy of Happy Days. We got Steptoe and Son Ride Again, The Joys of Smoking and a Pregnant Situation. And this one by Galton and Simpson was printed. What's the date on it? It's 1970. Cool. I do like Steptoe and Son. Harold, don't leave me, Harold, you dirty old man. And then from them two, we've got George Formby. When I'm cleaning windows, the window cleaner, Grandad's flannelette nightshirt, riding in the TT races, in my little snapshot album. I'm a ukulele man. It's in the air, count your blessings and smile. Mother, what do I do now? Leaning on the lamppost. Oh, bloody, what was it? Frigid Air Fanny. Oh, fucking northern twats. Oh, don't take offence to that if you're from the north. I only say that to certain people. It's only directed at certain people, I should say. But other people that take offence, sorry about that. It's like the film Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. It's like fucking northern monkeys, fucking southern ponces. It's like there's a north-south divide, and we can't get away from it. So it's the elephant in the room. So I'm going to address it. I'm not fake. I'm not going to fucking funny about and bullshit. Oh, look at this. Somebody's personalised this to my darling Katie or my love Rick. So I've talked about this one before. I love the Dionne Warwick Stevie song, It's You. That's my favourite out of the whole album, and obviously the title track's brilliant. Very funny film. Gene Wilder, Kelly LeBrock, and let's have a look. Is it a gatefold? Oh yeah, look, there's old Stevie. Fake Stevie, isn't it? Fucking telling everybody's blind. He's not blind. Liar. Anyway, let's move on. We've got The Godfather here. Unfortunately, I haven't actually got the record. I picked this up just for the sleeve. Obviously, I'd like the sound, the vinyl LP, but it wasn't there, so I couldn't get it. So if I ever get a loose copy, I've got a nice sleeve for it. It's got a nice textured, like, leather effect feel. Another Monty Python, the album of the soundtrack of the trailer of the film of Monty and the Holy Grail. What's that? Executive version. So yeah, I'm not a massive fan of Monty Python. I can take or leave them. Some of their stuff's good. Some sketches are funny. Some of it's a bit fucking annoying, to be honest. And there's one Monty Python recorded live at Drury Lane. Another copy of The Muppet Show. Again, I've covered this in another part. I like the Muppets, but I don't need 2 copies. So I might sell some of these. I might give some of these away. I don't know. We've got Larry the Lamb in Toy Town. And yeah, a bit before my time, Larry the Lamb, or my mum's generation. It's got based upon the Thames television series, Derek Nimmo. Remember him. So yeah, there's that one. Just going to go quickly through these because some of these are shit. We've got Reg Varney, famous for On the Buses. And that's, you know, it's not a soundtrack, but it's... So I put it in this collection because I wanted to keep them all together. What's he singing? The Dark Town Strutters Ball. Who's sorry now? Bill Bailey. Won't you please come home? You were meant for me. Come on and tickle my fancy. Woohoo! Laura's theme from Dr. Zhivago. Bloody hell. Best pair of legs in the business. You're the only girl in the world. Tiger Red. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this looks like 1972. 1972. Anyway, yeah. And from that we go to Care Bears to the Rescue. 50p. Picked it up just because it's a soundtrack. Or, you know, inspired by the cartoon. Why not? Take a look at that. Next one. The Laughing Stock of the BBC. You've got Hancock, Monty Python, Yes Minister, Two Ronnies. And let's have a look at something quickly. You got Nudge Nudge Wink Wink. Got 9 o'clock news. The Goons. Noel's Funny Calls. That's Noel Edmonds from Noel's. Not Noel's House Party. It's earlier than that. That was probably when he was on the radio. Or yeah. Anyway, Two Ronnies, Ice Cream Parlour. Don't know that one. Round the Horn. Not 9 o'clock news. Bad Language. Charles and Fiona. Don't know that. Don't know that. Don't know that. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know shit, me. Don't know shit. Next one. Steptoe Son again. Great. Great looking cover, that. Harold. Don't leave me, Harold. You dirty old man. Steptoe Son at Buckingham Palace. The Facts of Life. The Holiday. Let's go to the pictures. Right, I'm going to get through these. No, I'm not. I've only got 1 minute left. I ain't going to get through 3. Unless I... Yeah, no, I'll leave these to the next section. I've got loads more. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry if it's spamming your feed one a day, but, yeah, I'm just going to keep uploading them. If there's any like, leave a comment. If not, no worries. I'll be back with tapes and toys and more crap to entertain you. Like the boys from Ain't It Half Hot Mum. All right, take it easy. Take it easy. Goodbye.